not defending him or favoring Facebook or anything like that, but
Right.
it made sense from a technology perspective to what he was saying, and I was like, okay, I think I understand that a little bit better now because you know I've seen people, even friends of mine, say I got a post banned. I got one of my posts
Mm,
taken down, and then I can go, well, I can go on Instagram right now and find all kinds of stuff that should be banned that is not.
yes.
It's like, I wanted Zuckerberg to do something about the bots because I get messages from bots all the time, and I'm like, what? Where is this coming from?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the frustrating part. And I think that's so true. Like the average user doesn't understand that. I mean, I don't think anyone, even people who work on algorithms, understand them truly.
No.
And so for us to interact with them, it's going to be chaos until they learn more, and they will.
Oh
And
yeah.
and it is a good thing because like you said, there used to be people who would have to filter. And I remember listening to a podcast or something, and it was talking about how they were the people it would go through, like the bad content. So they were seeing like terrible videos, like deheading videos. They were seeing like,
Ugh.
just assaults and horrible things. And that was
Yeah.
their job to decide if it was good or bad.
Mm.
And, now we have machines that can do that, which is great. But,
Yeah.
there's still going to be errors.
Well, there's a cause and effect, and there's a consequence for everything. If we don't have algorithms do it, then somebody's got to sit there and watch it, and then you got to employ a whole lot of people who probably watched a lot of bad stuff, like you mentioned. Well, what does that do to their mental health? What does that do to them every day?
Yeah.
We there's already a discussion in society about what police officers have to see every single day, and there's a misunderstanding there. Um,
Mm-hmm.
they see some pretty bad stuff every day, especially bigger inner cities, Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, where they see some really bad stuff, and then they're supposed to just go home. Well, same concept. If you're sitting there watching bad stuff on the internet all day, what is that going to do to your mental health? What is that going to do to your mindset? It's gonna rot it. It's gonna corrupt it, and you're gonna. That's not good for any human being. I don't care what anybody says.
No.
Um, so that's kind of a dangerous line to toe, and the very thing we created in the internet and social media is the very thing that's going to cause us the most problems. And I think it is
It is.
for
It
sure.
really is. It really is. And even like my admins and my moderators, we're always telling each other like take a break because we get some heavy posts now and then, veterans reaching out that call for help, and then they just go silent and you're wondering, where are they? Like what happened? And that's happened multiple times in the
Mm,
group. So yeah, it's hard.
that's tough. That's tough, and it's kind of scary too because you want to help everybody, but you can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped. But at the same time, the old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And I think that's the biggest thing about the transition is there's services and stuff out there.